Hello, peoples. How are you? Did you say hi? Did you say hi? I don't know if you all heard that. Are you talking? Yes? What do you have to say? Huh? What do you have to say? And I think it's like there is a dead possum, and I think like the possum and the squirrel were having a meeting in the middle of the road and didn't move out the way in time. That's a squirrel. I mean skunk. The possum and the skunk must have been having a meeting in the middle of the road, and someone rolled up on them and they just said this was it. Or maybe they were in love. The possum and the skunk. A love affair never meant to be, but they couldn't help but meet in the middle of the night, in the middle of the street. Or they said, we can't be together. Life isn't worth the living. So the two of them stood in the middle of the street and gave it up. I don't know, but there's a possum and a dead skunk. Roadkill right in front of our driveway is the U. We have a U. Well, okay. Well, we've got a U, so we got two like entrances, exits, into ours, and they're right in between the two. So you're trying to maneuver around the two of them. It's so weird. Anyway, what's up? How are you? I'm me. Anyway, so we're on our way right now to Braxton's therapy session. It's Thursday. And I'm sorry, the camera is shaking. I put this thing, I have this thing, and I like how well it holds the camera, but of course the car is shaking, so it shakes, or like I hit a bump, and of course I'm just blah blah blah, 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 blah talking, and anyway, so yeah, we're on our way to Braxton's therapy session, and I'm about to hit that. But afterwards I was gonna run. I have a few places to stop at. And I figured it's like, hey, I haven't vlogged in a minute. I should vlog. All these people have their lights on. I should turn mine on. I plan on stopping at Michael's. I've got a 50% off coupon. That I'm itching to use. And I really wanted to pick me up a set of, I got some Prismacolor markers, some additional Prismacolor markers through a hookup through my husband the other day. But I still, just want a few more, like, to get started. I feel like, I don't have close enough colors to really do what I like to do. I'm like, because you see people on YouTube do that 3 marker challenge, and they produce really nice stuff. So it's like, obviously you could have random colors and can still do things, but I just feel like, I don't know. I'd like to have a few more colors. I was thinking about buying the 48 set, because since I have random colors, you know, like you could buy individual, but in this instance I kind of already have the individual, so I kind of like the set. And there's like a portrait 24 set that has a lot of the like skin tone colors, which is really what I want, and it would be cheaper buying that set. But that set at like Michael's is like $100 and some odd dollars, and Dick Blick online has it for $61, you know. And even with 50% off at Michael's, it would still be more than Dick Blick would be. And either way, I don't want to pay $60-something for markers, even though it would come out being like $2 and change per marker. I just don't want to do that right now. I feel like I don't have to do that. So, but I think I might go to Michael's and pick me up some paper. I don't know. Yeah, so plus I want to check out their clearance section. This woman on Instagram yesterday posted this picture where she had went to Hobby Lobby and found the 3-pack 3-marker set of Copic markers on clearance for $7 and change for the pack. And I guess she picked up, like, I think the picture was like of 3 packs, and she's like, I can't believe I found these. And I'm like, no, she didn't. You know? And it's just like, oh, I got to add Michael's and Hobby Lobby to sort of like, you know, it just was like a reminder to me that, you know what, you need to go in these places every so often and just check the clearance. You know, just, you never know what you'll find. So, I was wanting to go to Michael's anyway, but I'm gonna stop by Hobby Lobby. But I also want to stop by Target and Ollie's. I need to get some nice thick blankets for the kids and their beds. I was wanting, I would really like to do, you know, those Betty beds. I think, are they called Betty beds? Yeah, I think it's Betty beds that have the zipper, like it's the all-in-one bedding. Ooh, that was a bad one. It's the all-in-one bedding, but they're like $250, and yeah, no. So there is like a cheaper version for like I think it's like $50, I think, but in the picture it looks thinner. It doesn't look as thick as the Betty beds. So I think I'm just go, I guess, like, what, old school, and just get regular blanket slash. I want one of those, I don't know what it's made of. It's like these thick, I don't know if they're actually a comforter or a blanket, but they're so thick you could probably use them as both. And Big Lots has them for like $50. No, I can't remember. It's 2 different prices. I was gonna get everybody's bed one, but I want to check Ollie's first to see if they have it for a better price and whatnot. And then if my energy holds on, I'm gonna stop by Walmart for a reason that I don't quite remember at this moment, but Walmart was on my list. I don't know. So yeah, I mean, you know, this is so horrible. I practically talked the whole way here. I missed you. We parked this side, Mancha. We can park right by the door. Yes. We park right by the door. And we're actually a little early. Okay. Yeah. To try driving this. I like the position of this better. We'll see how it goes when I'm driving. If it's as shaky. Other than that, I really don't know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Good job. Come on. Sorry, it's me. Come on. That was a good job. You get so good on the steps. Yeah.
Your message after the tone.
See, lies. Lies. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm back. Braxton did not have his therapy session. They said there was the schedule issue. His therapist for today had to take another client because the other Spanish-speaking therapist who normally comes in is sick. So she had to take another client, and they were trying to get someone else to take hers, to take Braxton. And they said they couldn't because no one else was available. And they said they tried to call, that they called but couldn't leave a message. Lies. Lies. Oh, lies. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with my phone. I mean, not my cell phone. They tried to call a house phone, and which is what I just called. And you heard the message, lady, whatever, comments, lies. Okay. See, and you know my thing is, and I'm okay with stuff happens. Stuff happens, they get mixed up. She's like, we can reschedule for later. I'm not coming back. I'm here now. Let's just cancel it for today. And if it wasn't something he needed, I'd be like, you know what, forget y'all. Just forget that. Because I think this is like, the second time this has happened. It happened with Brandon and his occupational therapy. And you talk about, I tried to call, I get that stuff happens. You gotta, switch stuff up and la 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 la. I get that stuff happens. But don't lie to me about it. Don't say you try to call and I couldn't leave a message. We tried to reach you. Lies. Lies. And I'm pretty sure, and even so now I think about it, I don't use my cell phone often. So that's why I don't a lot of friends and stuff don't have my cell phone number because I don't really use my phone because I'm home most of the time. And even so, I have my cell phone where it rolls over to the house. But for things like this, when you fill out the paperwork, I put my cell phone number, because you just never know. So you ain't tried to call my cell. Even if they tried to call this morning after I left the house, you didn't call my cell phone. Just, you're lying. And then saying, anyway, I'm going. We're going. And if I had just not shown up, they'd be charging me a fee. Okay? You got to give them, if you cancel, you got to give them 24 hours notice. Okay. I'm all right. It's okay. The one good part I like about when the weather turns cooler, I can leave my water in the car and it will just, it's just cold enough to keep it nice. And, I just leave the water in the car. It's nice and cold. And even actually, you get down to, is it December? Like January and stuff here. Sometimes I get in here and it's so frozen, I can't even drink it. Guys, I'm still upset. I'm trying. You see, I'm breathing. And this is tell Brandon all the time. Breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. The only other odd part about it is, I'm sorry, I'm still on it. Okay, if the other person was sick, why not call his clients and cancel them? Wouldn't that be easier? Just We're done talk. I'm finished. It's just aggravating. I'm gonna go calm myself down with some personal art therapy. Art shopping therapy. That'll make me feel better. Get my mind off of Hobby Lobby. But before it died, I think I was showing you some markers I found in there that I have never heard of. That was a really good price. So I'm intrigued. I did not pick them up because I'm the type of person, I need to research before I buy them things. Yes, they did not cost that much. I think the 24 pack was $40, I think, and then they had a bigger pack. I can't remember how many. That might have been $50. I don't remember off the top of my head. But I need to research. Anybody else has tried them, if they liked them, what it looks like. I do have a 40% off coupon, which would make that set like a really nice deal. But I'd have to go do my marker chart all over again. But I want to see. I don't know. I have to think about it. I could get them and then try them out, and then I'd be the one to show you all. But I don't know. I know at the moment, like, everybody's like Copics, but I think it's just not within me to spend the amount of money to have a full Copic set. It's just, I'm just not that type of person. And even if I was like selling my art and making like really, really decent money, I still wouldn't be buying Copics for, I'd have to get to like some sort of hookup or something to, and even, and in all honesty, Prismacolor is still, the amount of money for markers, yeah, I don't think so. Cause I think Winsor Newton has come out with a new, I think, pigment marker or something, and so far the places I've seen them, like in Hobby Lobby and Michael's, they actually cost like $1 more than Copics. So I'm gonna research those. If I find where someone else has tried them and liked them, and I get to see what they really look like, I'm probably gonna go back and get it. So I'm probably not going to film and show you the stuff I bought today. I'll probably just do it in a separate video. Yeah, I'm gonna do it in a separate video because I need to research those markers. If I get them, and then if not, I let you know. And what else? Yeah, I want to see if it's cost effective. I gotta do the numbers anyway. So, and what else? Okay, so I went after Hobby Lobby. I didn't pick up anything from Hobby Lobby, like I said. I did wait, and I did on here. I did show where I went and looked at their lamps. Now those two lamps I saw at Target I really liked those lamps, but they were 30% off on clearance for $30. And even though they had the two of them, no, I don't think so. Now Hobby Lobby had 50% off their lamps this week, or this month, I can't remember. But in all honesty, I didn't really see lamps that I really, really liked. Like, I liked those ones in Target. I didn't really see any that grabbed me at Hobby Lobby. But the thing about it, with the 50% off at Hobby Lobby, a lot of those lamps ended up cheaper than the one I saw at Target. So I'm not hurting for lamps at the moment. I could use some lamps for our bedroom, and in the living room, I just did a new shelving unit under the television, and I wouldn't mind. I think I would like a lamp there. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm gonna go. The kids got homework. I gotta figure out a practice test for Benjamin because he has his weekly story test tomorrow, and yeah, in other words, I got homework to go do, homework to go figure out, you know, I don't know. I graduated years ago, so this Common Core stuff I'm gone. That's it for this, whatever this was. Really meant to be a vlog. I hope you have a blessed day, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.